Think of your goals, your systems. Anthony Robbins says, we don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. So if your systems aren't strong enough, if your systems aren't in place, if your routines and things aren't in alignment with your goals, you're going to fall to whatever they're in alignment with. Is that what you want? Is that what the society has come to? We don't want the pressure of having to improve ourselves. We don't want the pressure of having to grow. We don't want the pressure of being positive all the time. We just want to watch people blow up Lamborghinis. We want to watch people slip on the ice. We want to watch people. I'm not saying it's not fun to laugh at something here and there, but make sure it's not consuming your time. Make sure it's not taking up all of your time and energy, and focus on the things you should be focused on to grow the way you want to grow. A lot of us beat ourselves up over and over because, oh man, we didn't get it done today. Oh man, we're still not where we want to be. Back to the scroll. Oh, look at the funny clown that hit his head on the roller coaster and fell and probably broke his back. Is he still alive? Let's look at the comments for another 15-20 minutes to see if the clown survived. That's a distraction. No, that's not putting you towards your goals. That's not putting you back on track. That's taking you away from it. You have the goal. What are you going to do? You're going to keep scrolling, keep laughing, and keep going, oh, I don't know why I can't stay on track. I don't know why I get distracted. It's human. It's human nature. That's why it takes effort. That's why it can't be just wished. That's why it's not a secret wish. People like to make it seem like it's so simple, and all we have to do is wish it into existence. Put it on a board, and then close your eyes and open them. Do you have your $1 million? No. I didn't wish hard enough. Let me get distracted by the self-deprecation that comes along with feeling like I didn't do the wish right, or didn't do the secret right, or whatever. Come on, folks. Let's go. Let's effing go. Think of your goals, your systems. Anthony Robbins says, we don't rise to the level of our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. So if your systems aren't strong enough, if your systems aren't in place, if your routines and things aren't in alignment with your goals, you're going to fall to whatever they're in alignment with. If they're not in alignment with anything, if you're just scattered, you're just going to fall into this scattered mindset. But make sure all of your things, if you want to lose weight, make sure that your goals include lifestyle changes. Your system's just like a GPS in a car. You set the GPS to go to a destination. The GPS is going to tell you exactly the system to get there. It's not going to tell you, well, this is the general direction, so whatever road you take, as long as you're in this general direction, it's going to get you there. No, it tells you exactly which road to take, and it gives you an estimated time of arrival. So the bottom line is, make sure your systems are valid. Make sure your systems are always updated. Make sure your systems are in alignment with your goals. Make sure your GPS is always in alignment. See, a lot of us try and say, well, we can take today off, or we can just do it twice as hard tomorrow. So that's kind of like saying, if you're on the highway and you're like, GPS is telling me to stay on this road, but I know there's a faster way if I get off at this exit. I did it before. And then when you take that exit, you realize, oh, the road's closed, they're doing construction or something. Now you've got to backtrack farther to get back on the road that GPS already had you on, because you tried to control the system, and you realize the system was in place for a reason. The system was in place to avoid the road closure. The system knew that road was closed. Don't go that way. Stay on this way. This is your estimated time. So things like that. Just make sure you're staying on course. Just make sure those distractions, sometimes they may be, there may be a distraction of, well, today I need to take some me time. I'm feeling a little burnt out. I need to refocus myself some energy, restore my balance, things like that. Those are functional distractions. They're not really distractions. They're still tools and things that are still in alignment with your goals. What your bigger plans are. Focus on that. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted by mundane time wasters. We don't have time to waste. We have time to develop. We have time to sharpen. And we have time to grow. We don't have time to waste. We don't have time to sit and wonder. We have to keep moving. Be faster. Think faster. Make faster decisions and even faster reactions, responses, adjustments. Continue to grow. 1% better every day. Doesn't take 50%, 60% chunks. 1% better each and every day is going to compound the massive success. And you can do it.